Hello there, Internet's version 2 here with Let's Play Splatoon 2 Splatfest time. The most important Splatfest possible? Pulp versus no Pulp. Man, it's orange and green, and I love the color scheme of orange and green. So hey, it'll be fun to look at least. It'll be, I hate the stage. Oh, I'm not good at that one. Okay, this is gonna be embarrassing. I apologize. Hey, it's Shifty Station. Hey, so I totally missed doing the previous Splatfest. Of all the 3 weeks in a row that we had of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was during when I couldn't record. So hey, I'm curious how many Splatfest stages I missed in that. Yo, Part 5's confirmed. Outside of everything, Part 5 confirmed. Part 5 confirmed. Fuck yeah. You're like, oh yeah. Yeah, fresh memes. Fresh memes. Please, I don't have standards. I just want juice. Liquid, no bits. Yeah. Orange, you glad the Splatfest is about Pulp? Is that annoying, Orange? Am I saying annoying, Orange? Is that what I'm witness to right now? So fresh. Leave me alone. I have sensory issues with Pulp. Go Team Pulp. I gotta admit, that's a pretty good drawing. Juice. Just don't need a juice. This is adorables. Trevor! Hey, Trevor's here. Trevor's here with good drawings. They're not numbered at the moment. Pulp is live. This has indeed no Pulp. Yay! Oh my god, people's drawings. Oh my god. I mean, I know people can cheat for drawings and everything, but oh my god. Can't remember what that Phoenix says next one, but hey, it says something. Yay! And Pulp is good. Hey, it's straight up Japanese. No okay. How about just eat orange? I agree. Just eat a fucking orange. How about some pulpy orange soda? God. Ew. Ew, I didn't escape the underground just to see a bunch of Pulp lovers. One of my favorite tweets that I saw in regards to this is when you abandon your society just to see that the people that you defected to are so bourgeois that they fucking have a week-long party about whether there should be Pulp and orange juice. I was just like, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It was fun. Fun times were had by all. Let us equip some shit. I don't know why. I just want to go for the Neo Splashmatic, because why not? Let's just look cool while we do it. What super no Pulp it? No, that's not even a thing. Fuck it. Let's just go. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just look back. Actually, fuck it. You know, that's good enough. Why not? Not even worrying about what clothes I'm wearing right now. I'm just gonna fucking play. Fuck it. Fuck it. I am too tired to try and work out how to be optimal in my builds right now. So fuck it. Fuck it. Also, I'm just upset that I can't get Punk Blacks and everything that have what I want to make my Neo Splashmatic set work. I'm just more mad about that more than anything. My Punk Blacks at the moment have got like swim speed up, but my tinted shades of swim speed up, and it's what I honestly need to do is look at all the new gear that's come out in 3.0, because I haven't actually gone and looked it up yet, to see if there's anything better than the tinted shades. I mean, I don't think there will be, but there fucking might be, and I should really check. And hey, maybe its standard ability will be something that'll work, so hey. And I had Sub-Saver on my Black Inky Rider, and now I've got Burst Bombs. What on earth is happening here? Is this side by side? What on earth is going on here? Okay, so it just... Okay. We're finally getting a map like Salt Spray Rig. Hey! I've wanted that for so long. Salt Spray Rig is unique in the first game. We haven't had a stage like it. And I guess this is the closest we're gonna get. I mean, there's clearly a reason they didn't bring it back, so... Okay, and... Oh, these things are here too. Okay. What will these spin? They raise this... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure why that's a thing, but hey, it is. Hey, everyone. Oh, fucking. God damn it. Get out of here. Run away. Shit. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. There's death there. The fact that it's just like, okay, they've extended it past the back wall as well. I was like, can you jump around and be sneaky? But no, they're not gonna let you do that. Oh, you can't even get up to that side, I don't think. I think you can actually get up to this. Oh, no, if you raised that and stood on top of it, you probably could totally jump up there. Yeah! So this just becomes a giant battleground down the end of it here. It's like certain people are unknown here. That's a lame joke, sorry. Oh, no, you can totally get up there. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. No, you can totally work your way up there. Okay, so when that lifts up, there's no walls. Okay, that's what I fell into, I think. Got it. Okay, so no, you can totally get up to their side, but it's just... You gotta work... If you want it, you gotta work for it. Okay, Shifty Station... Oh, man. Again, what are they gonna do when all the Shifty Station maps on Splatfest are done? Because I want to be able to play on these again. Like, it makes it extra fun and extra exciting for the Splatfest, but then I just get upset that, like, there's some really fun stages there that I can't play again. Yo, I'm gonna get you. Fuck you. Go, ah, damn it. I'm used to shooting the NPCs, the computer characters, because of Octo expansion. So I'm not used to the big battles like this. There we go. That's the Splat Bomb goodness that we have in this set. That's why I like the Splat Bomb. No one can escape me now. Maybe some power would be good for this, so I could get even more range on that. Actually, I think some power maybe all the Black Inky Rider is defaulted to. That may be its default, actually, yeah. Well, that would be helpful and good. Yeah, oh, okay. So you can just stop them coming towards you with that wall there. That's really interesting. Go up! Uppies! God, that is really bad at shooting that up. Da-da. Bomb, bomb, bomb! Sweet! Up. Bomb! Yeah. I had to get up to their side a little bit. I had the suction bomb launcher. See what I could do there. What mayhem I can cause there. I think we may have gotten that. There's a lot of bits on there, but hey, we did it. Okay, Shifty Station is getting interesting. I mean, it's always been interesting. Some better than others. This one is very different. I still want a Salt Spray Rig style map. Because Salt Spray Rig, because that's what I like about this, and what I wanted from, like, more things like Salt Spray Rig, is maps where they're still symmetrical, but it isn't symmetrical where it's the two bases heading towards each other. But I guess that's why they got rid of Salt Spray Rig, and they never made another map like it, because the Splatoon 1 launched with it. So they'll probably just like, let's try out this. And then Salt Spray Rig was probably too broken and everything, and people didn't like it, so they never did it again, maybe. I mean, this is similar to that. It's not exactly the same, because there's still a pathway to the other team's base, but it's still funneling out from there to have a main battle arena that's at a different point. And not just in the middle of the two bases. But I like being able to see the other team's base from the spawn. That's new to this one. But I mean, I miss... I play these and I'm gonna miss them afterwards. Like that dome one for Shifty Station that we had a while back, where the dome just sank into the middle and locked in those areas. That was awesome. I want that back. Some of them I don't particularly care for, like the cannon one. The cannon one's ridiculous and absurd. The one where there's just the cannons in the middle of the map and everywhere else. It's absurd and it's fun to play on, but I don't mind if I don't get to play on that again. The one that had the grapplings, again, fun and interesting. Don't particularly care. Like, I'm not upset not being able to play that again. But I mean, the dome one I am. The one that had the big thing in the middle. I'm trying to think of what it was. Had the big the things in the middle that did that painted the circle. Like that stage is really good, and I'm upset that we don't get to play on it again. Oh my god, yeah! Oh, I killed Jotaro. Haha, Jotaro. Hey, it's music! I think, oh shit. Is this Ebb and Flow? I heard the demo of Ebb and Flow in the Octo expansion, and I'm just like, and now I'm trying to remember which one it is. It's not the Final Minute one, because that's still Now or Never, I think. It's just an alternate version of Now or Never. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Ah, shit. So I'm now trying to think of what the demo sounded like, and I can't. But we heard a demo of one of those songs, and it was Ebb and Flow, and I can't remember if that was the, like, I know it's one of the Splatfest ones, but I can't remember which one it was. I was thinking it might have been the Last Minute one, but it's not. It's because that's still Now or Never, I think. Just a off-the-hook version of Now or Never. Which, again, I'm still upset by that Now or Never is just at the end of all of the... Like, it makes the end of every match feel hype and stuff, because, like, the swelling of the music towards the end of the song always happens right at the end of the match. But, I mean, again, it means a third of all playtime in Turf War is hearing the same music. Also, I like the color scheme here that we've got of the green and orange, because it reminds me of the Sour Gummy Worms. And the green and orange, that's what they fucking needs to be a battle over. What is the superior Sour Gummy Worm? Blue and red or green and orange? I mean, I guess that, like, there's more colors than that, because there's also yellow and purple. But no one would choose yellow and purple, so that we wouldn't even need to include it. Green and orange Sour Gummy Worm for life. Again, no, it's just Now or Never again, yeah. So I think that one was Ebb and Flow. I'm not, again, I don't know. Yeah, this is Now or Never still, yeah. Okay, gonna run back a bit. Just scared and terrified. Ah! Oh my god, the burst bomb in this is so fucking good to have. A lot of people died just there. Oh, they had a disconnect. Oh god, no wonder we're tearing them apart. I just noticed one of their hero shots. They're totally disconnected. Hey, wee, yeah. Just to make sure they don't come down here. Hey, I got someone with it. Oh god, I feel sorry for them. We're tearing them to shreds. Again, they had a disconnect, so of course we are, but still feel mean. Damn it. Maybe I should have the sub-save run for this. I'm always just short of being able to throw one. Because I keep thinking it's really low, and it is low, but nothing low. Hey! I was gonna say, it's like, it's weird for me to be doing this well on Muscle Forge. Oh, they disconnected. Oh, I shouldn't feel good in any capacity. Got it. Hey, it'll level up this faster. I mean, look at that. 2 matches. Fuck yeah. Hey, Skull Bandana. Go Skull Bandana. I don't know what you're gonna... Hey, Ink Saver. Helps, I guess. I've not been playing this enough to worry about all the sets and everything. Honestly, trying to get my NZAP set and it just being such a pain in the ass is part of the reason that I've not been playing this as much lately, because it's just like, I was constantly trying to work towards that and it was just never happening. I'm just like, fuck it, never mind, god damn it. And again, as usual, Monster Hunter. Although not even Monster Hunter lately. It's been ages since I've played that too. Honestly, new releases keep coming out. And I'm, as people may have noticed, doing a lot of videos at the moment. I've been a busy boy. A lot of shit going on. Mainly with videos and catching up on a lot of that shit. And my body going through one of those stages where I'm bad at sleeping. And sometimes I'll just get home and fall asleep for 13 hours. No, 11. 11? No, it was 11 hours. Which still fucking sucks. Don't worry, I'll get around to grinding out everything for Nier and Undertale eventually. They are just much lower priority than get the actual videos that need to be uploaded, recorded, and set up and everything. It's a much lower priority than that. But once I've got the spare time, I'll be able to continue working on those. I am still working on Nier. It's just working on Nier Automata. Oh, sorry, no, I'm not even up to Automata. I want to finish Nier so I can do Automata. And it's annoying me because I'm not doing Automata until I finish Nier. But I have to grind out the shit to upgrade all the weapons. And grinding for materials in Nier to upgrade weapons can be, like, how long is it gonna take? Depends, is the only answer that you can possibly have. Because it's just like, you can spend 5 hours and get none because of that game. It's like, fucking, It's those bird fuckers in the desert that I've been working on lately, and I swear to God, I've had like 4 times that I've tried to get shit off of them. I only need one more. There's 2 items that you get off those birds in the desert that you need for upgrades. I've got all that I need of one of them, and I need 1 more of the other one. And I've tried like 4 separate sessions where I've gotten none of it, and I'm just like, God damn it. Okay, used the bomb, but then ran out of ink to even shoot. Fuck me, that was bad. We got more Octo. I'm the only non-Octo on my team. I feel like I'm letting people down. Like, I know there's gonna be a shitload of Octo now, because Octo expansion has just come out. But I'm curious, like, in 6 months' time, where, like, Octo expansion isn't new, so everyone's not playing as the new one. What are the stats gonna be? Like, what percentage of people will play as Inkling and Octoling and everything? So I'm really curious about that. Because, I mean, like, I prefer the Octoling's design. Is that because they're a more, like, standard humanoid / anime character design? So they look a lot cuter and everything? Yes, that's a big part of it, but I also just, I mean, there's still multiple hairstyles that you gotta look for, but their basic hairstyle I prefer. I mean, my favorite hairstyle is, out of all of them, is still the one over to the side, because I'm a walking fucking cliche of myself. But my second favorite hairstyle is the standard one for the Octo Girl, so it's also, that looks really good. And it's me, so I like, if I have a choice between playing as the people at the top who are like the powerful and everything like that, and the ones who aren't that, then I mean, I feel everything about me that has ever indicated anything will show that which one I would find more interesting to play as. Again, the whole, how bourgeois the whole fucking Inkling society is, that they have parties like week-long parties dedicated to, you should have Pulp or not. God damn it. I'm bad at running away from people with this weapon, I've noticed that. It doesn't cover enough ink far enough for me to run away. Because I have to stop swimming to, like, respray to move again so frequently. Damn it. Damn it. Didn't get the kill confirmed. Die, please. Oh my god. Damn it. Honestly, I'm doing this, I'm just like, I think I want to stick with the sub-saver for this, so I can abuse the burst bombs even more, because they're really good for this. I mean, I thought the Toxic Mist was pretty good, because then it slows them down enough to hit them. With this, you don't even need to worry about hitting them, you can just do that. I'm curious, if you only got 2 hits in with the Splash-O-Matic, would 1 burst bomb still kill them, or do you need to get 3 hits in with it to kill them? Because killing them with the Splash-O-Matic normally is 4 hits. Damn it, so close. Fuck. I'm curious. I think the Octolings have different animations for when they win and lose and everything. I think I just noticed that. Awesome. I didn't even notice that. Hey. Oh, only tiny bit points. Alright, 1 more. We go for 1 more. And then I'll cut to when I become the queen of no pulp. They finally gave me a Splash-O-Matic I like. I mean, it's still not the ideal special for it, but hey. I'm lucky when I get a weapon where both the sub and the special are what I like. And I'm extra lucky that both carbon rollers are that. And both carbon rollers work exactly for the set that I made for the carbon roller. I'm very lucky on that, and I'm very lucky that the NZAP has basically the set that works for my playstyle the most, along with a gun that actually works really well for my playstyle. The NZAP, as it's just the shooty parts of the NZAP work better for my playstyle than the Splash-O-Matic. I just prefer the Splash-O-Matic because of how insanely accurate it is. Even though I'm not as good with it because of that fact. I prefer it. I enjoy it. I have more fun with it. There we go. There's people. Crunchy P. Man, I am still yet to see anyone who's prestiged. I mean, that may be deliberate. They may be not putting me with people with prestige because, yeah, they have prestige. So they don't want to just put me against one of them and just be like, here you fucking go. By the way, eat shit. Go! Wee! Booyah! Ah, you can't make that jump. Booyah! Let's cover everything! Yeah, oh, you can't. And the parts that do and don't have covering is throwing me off a lot. We cover all this though, yeah. Hi there, person who's up there. Hello. Like, I know I really like the splashdown and tensor missiles. I don't even think that would have been what I would have preferred for the Neo. I probably would have preferred ink armor. Because then I can run in and kill a number of people with the ink armor while I've got it. While just like tearing them apart with burst bombs and the shooty parts of it, but... I think I threw that like just after they died. Oh well. I don't get the credits for the assist then, but fine. That's okay. Is that one of our people going up there? Oh shit. Heard the sounds, didn't pay attention to it in any capacity. Oh, some people are doing it to get up to their own side or doing it to snipe from their own side. Interesting. That. Bye, number 3. Someone got ouchies over here. Who's ouchies where? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Run away. Bravely ran away. I saw their feet through it and I tried. It didn't work, but I tried. There are some of them that are just staying up there while we just stay down here and cover everything with ink. Yeah, you go away. Get, oh fuck. Running away forever. Oh god, oh god. Running away from everyone and everything. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Get out of here. Oh shit, shit. You go away. I don't even know where you are. How did I not die there? Okay, that person got me. Damn it, number 3. Oh, they've got the zing. I do like the zing. Oh, wait, is it the zing or the normal one I like? I can't remember the subs and specials of them. There was one of them that I much preferred the layout of it, but I can't remember which one it was. Die! Oh my goodness. Oh god, I hit a wall. Oh god, I'm hitting everything. Oh god, I can't even move straight. Ah, damn it. Fuck. That was terrible. I had so many opportunities to kill people and not die myself, and I fucked up all of it. Oh my god, I just noticed their icons, the way they look like on there. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh my god. Like, they've switched them, like, the Octolings are now available, and, like, every single detail for them has, like, changed to match it to be appropriate, and it's just, like, unnecessary, but I appreciate it. And, like, they could have kept the icons still looking like the squid ones, and it would have been fine, but hey, they changed it up, and I like it. Damn it! I tried. I failed, but I tried. Yeah, we totally lost this. Damn it. That's fine. Yeah, we got our asses handed to us. Jeez. We put up a fight. This wasn't enough. Also, I died a shitload. I was not helpful there. Someone on our team had a Hydra. I didn't even see the Hydra from our team, honestly. They killed 2 people, but I didn't see them. Person with the dualies was going well. Me and the Hydra person, we let him down. Jeez. Fuck. Hey! Arachno boots. Spider boots. Spider boots. Doesn't know what he's about. He's also Canadian. I have nothing beyond this. If you're expecting more to that, I have none. That's the end of that. Well, again, I see these face things, and I'm just like, part of me wants to find out what it is. Part of me is very worried it's going to be very racist when I do. So I'm just going to go ahead and not. Alright, well, for the time being, I shall leave it here. Cut back to when I managed to force my way up through a bunch of matches to get up to the ranking that I don't deserve, and I only got there because I played for a long time instead of actually playing skillfully. So, cutting to when we get to that thing. Hey! And we're back. I am almost the no pulp queen. There's a lot of people who are talking about alcohol. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot of people who their support for no pulp is because of booze. Yeah. Babies first Splatfest. Aww. Yay, Octolings. Alright, well, we'll look at all those once we do our matches, because more appropriate. Do it right. Start at the beginning and the end. Bookmark it. Bookend, I mean. Bookend it. This is also what I've gone with. I've been doing really fucking well with the Aerospray. I had about 11 wins in a row with it. So, yeah, this is clearly what I'm good with at the moment, so I'm rolling it. 2045 Splatfest power. It's been going well with the aerospray, especially on this shifty station. I forgot how fucking good this thing is at controlling area. I mean, it's its whole deal. It covers area faster than anything else in the game. So, like, of course. But it's just, it controls it so well. It's kind of absurd. It's great. Whee! Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. And I'm trying desperately to get my double egg shades with pure run. And it is not going well. I used a drink. I used a run-up drink. And, nah. Because if I got 2, I'd be set instantly. If I don't, it's currently about to get its 3rd ability, and it has 1 run speed up. If it next one isn't run speed up, I'm just gonna leave it. I've got like 44 chunks for it, so I'm very close to being able to just say fuck it and using 50 to perfect it out, because I can't roll it anymore. It's taking too long. Because it's either waste money and a shitload of time scrubbing it every time, or use snails on it, and it's just like, I have a bunch of snails, but I'd rather use that on other stuff as well, rather than just constantly roll on these, so, Not that I'm even using the weapon that I'm planning on putting this with. Using the arrow spray, but hey. I've got the, Angry Rain Boots on, which are like my accidentally pure ink saver ones. That's been helping me a lot with this as well. I still can't believe that I accidentally, without trying in any capacity, just got perfect Angry Rain Boots. But I didn't even intend for them to have ink saver as their main ability, because they're the Grisco one. I just kind of left them at the end of the month with that, and then I just wore them because I'm just like, oh, fuck it, why not? They had main ink saver, so it would help a little bit, and then they just ended up perfect and pure. I was just like, god damn. And they do look alright, so I can put them with other stuff, so... I now have shoes that are both perfect in sub and main saver, so if I ever want to just quickly flick at a weapon where I want one of those, I have boots that are pure for both of those now. Now the main thing to do is to also get body and headgear that also has it, so I can put on ink saver and sub saver onto any set, regardless of what I have on the tops and bottoms and everything. Just chuck it on there and just go done. But that's a while away. Again, I accidentally got this one pure. My perfect sub saver boots, my Orca high tops. I was deliberately trying for it, but that was rolling it with snails, and then it just happened to get 3 sub savers off rolling snails once, and that was fucking awesome, so, yeah. Also, I looked up gear, and yeah, for my Black Inky Rider set, there is nothing better, appearance-wise, than the tinted shades. I want it to be some form of glasses, so it matches the White Inky Rider, and it looks badass like that, and there's nothing. There's nothing better than it, so... I don't know, I'm just gonna have to work out something. I want a Neo Splushmatic set, and the game is making it very difficult for me to have it, and have it be what I want it to be. Because fucking, like, cold-blooded of all things. Ugh. Like, part of me is thinking, do I go to someone who has ink saver on their thing and try and get ink saver boots and just have like ink saver, sub saver, and swim speed on my Splashmatic? Because part of me thinks yes, but then part of me is just like, maybe I should just have 2 mains for swim speed up. That's actually faster than just having one pure set of swim speed. It's slightly faster, because a main gives you 10 ability chunks of it, where each of the sub ones give you 3. So it's overall 20 points into swim speed up, as opposed to, like, 19. So it's only just slightly slower, but it's still... But it would still be faster. And then just, like, maxing out the other 3 in those bits there afterwards with something? I don't know. But I was just about to blow this 2 up. Did we get that? Ooh, that is a mishmash of everything. It is hard to tell. I don't think so, though. Damn it. Ah, of course I get back on camera and start losing. DBC talking about sets that I'm both not wearing and guns that I'm not using. There's so many different sets I don't want to make. Oh. Well, I have to win at least one of these, so I don't have to just creep there the entire goddamn time to getting Queen. Jeez. This little section will be half an hour if I lose every single one of them. I was also just playing around with this. I was thinking it's just like the set that I have for my carbon deco roller would work really well with the aerospray here. Ink saver, ink recovery, and baller. And just be over the top. It'd be fucking great. But then I was also thinking ink saver, sub saver special charge up. Because it has the sprinkler too, which I don't... There are certain maps where I've been... The sprinkler works really well on Shifty Station. Because you can just throw it into their base very easily. Because it's so quick to their base. Because the two sides are right next to each other. So you can just chuck sprinklers up into their base and immediately ruin their day. It's fucking great. And there's all the parts going to their base. Like if you take the spinny thing to make the elevator go up, to jump on there, to walk up to there. There's a bunch of parts up there that aren't inkable. There's the fall through grade that you first jump onto. Then there's the glass panels. You can take the baller and just roll through all of that. The aerospray is a really good weapon for this map. Also, I really like this map. This one is really fun. Again, because it is... Like, it's still symmetrical, but because of the different shape of it, the way it puts the battle here a lot, but where the two sides are aiming to go, opposite ends of each other, but really, really close to each other. And, like, it creates this free-for-all section down here, and then the free-for-all section stands down further. Like, I can just do this. And it will cover up a little bit, help it build up my thing, and more importantly, it just, like... makes it annoying for them to deal with when they come back out of their spawn. Like, more than anything, I can just go flip, and it's just that, yeah, now you have to deal with the extra ink over there. And we've got the baller here. Hi there. I can't go up this wall, can I? Oh, you totally can. Hi. Oh, fuck. Hey, didn't even see how big it is behind me. Right, go away, auto bomb. Yeah, take sprinkler. Right. It won't even do that much damage, but it might annoy you a little bit. But sometimes I use the sprinkler to cover things. Most of the time that I've been using the sprinkler, it is pure distraction. It is just throw it so they'll either take time killing it or take time fixing what it's ruined. That's all I'm using it for. Also, our carbon roller. Bam. Keep forgetting how quickly that thing can go twice. You just go bam, bam. Holy shit, we got like 3 of them at once. Nice. But main thing I gotta be careful about just throwing the sprinklers up into their base like that. If I die, my sprinkler disappears, so it wastes the sprinklers effort. Like if I throw other bombs, they'll still explode after my death. But the moment you die, your sprinkler that's out just disappears. So you can't even just abuse it. Oh god. Nice. Hello, I see you. Hello. You had a pro. Jeez. How am I killing people one-on-one like this with the friggin' this thing? I'm gonna get ya. Ah, fuck. I'm bad at judging the range of the ball explosion to know whether I'll catch people. Because it is not something where you can chase someone and kill them. The amount of time that it takes to detonate once you've caught up to them, they can run away. It's something where to kill them with it, you gotta corner them. And that's the whole plan. I haven't even run up to their base on this one and we're already tearing them apart. I think there's enough people on my team who are already doing that for me. Just doing the run into their base and tear it apart. I'm just throwing my sprinklers to help a little bit. And just covering all of this area. This map is fucking great. I love this. And it's not just because it's a map that I've been doing really, really well at. I've seen so many people accidentally fuck themselves with ink storms here. But like, they want to get into this side to try and cover more of it. But then they throw an ink storm and then it's like, oh cool, you just locked yourself out of where you need to be. You have to be really far back when you do that. Ow. Booyah. My god. Yeah. This map is great. This map is great. Bam. Big blowout. Ow. God, the Octos have new poses and everything and they look awesome. And I want that. Oh, they did the dueling thing and they're just like dart into the side and everything. It looks awesome. I want that. And A maximum. If I keep winning, I might be able to get the double egg shades up here. Let's see if we can keep that going. We'll end this when we get our double egg shades up to at least getting their 3rd slot. I mean, I don't have the running drink on anymore, so it probably won't get run. But it fucking could. If it did, then boom, I've got that perfect. And then I just need to focus on the Dark Bomber jacket, and my 3rd set is finished. It's taking me so long to get any of it. Part of it's just being incredibly unlucky trying to roll things. It's a constant case of I get incredibly unlucky over and over and over again trying to roll the abilities right. Until I get insanely lucky one time, like I did with the sub-saver boots. The fact that that just rolled with a sea snail as 3 sub-saver is fucking insane. And it's made my life so much easier. I could also make my Dark Inky Rider pure ink saver if I wanted to. It has 1 slot left it needs as ink saver, and I have 40 odd chunks of it. I could do that right now. Because I wanted sub saver for the ink, for the Toxic Mist on the original Splash-O-Matic, but now it's Burst Bomb, which is something that you don't get as much use out of for sub saver, because it just it decreases it by a small, like, if it's decreasing it by the same percentage, it's a much less noticeable percentage. But if you can get it down low enough, then it will just say, like, it'll mean that those times when I'm running low on ink and I go to throw and I don't have it, I might be able to throw it in those situations. Because the Burst Bomb is something I use a lot with the Neo Splash. It's probably a useful idea. And I still want ink resistance for that set, because it doesn't cover ink as effectively on the ground, and me trying to chase and run away from people with it, I think ink resistance would increase my survivability a lot. Like, ink resistance and swim speed, along with sub saver, is what I would like it to be, but I don't know. I mean, again, I may just leave the 2 swim speeds as what they are, as the mains for those, and then just try and max out ink saver on the other 3 slots that both of them have, but that would take a lot of effort. Like, the fact that it's the same chunks, it's just, like, how many chunks can I afford to put into all ink saver on that? Shit, don't die, don't die. Run away. Ah, fucking so close. Just about to activate the ball up. Fuck. Oh, that person's got computer run speed on their thing, too. Booyah! Did they get into their base? They totally did. I won't jump in, I'll cover the ground that we're missing here. Someone over there looks special. Yo, I'll help out, yeah. Bola, bola, bola. Bang, bang, bang. We are the kids of the Baller Gang. That doesn't work. Also, it's a song from my primary school, so none of you are there's literally no chance of anyone watching this understanding it. Even the people I went to primary school with. I mean, not that they'd be watching this, but even if they were, how the fuck would they remember it? I don't even know what. I know, actually, no, I know why I do. Because my brother went to that same primary school, and he only left that primary school like 2 years ago. So 2 years ago is still within the time frame of how my memory works. Bam! Bye. Hello. Bumped into them, that helped kill them. Booyah! Throw things everywhere. Oh my god. It's such a great stage for just having people on the ropes that just like, because all of the area that you need to control is evenly split between like the people, and you both just approach it from the same direction. It is so, like, you can lock people out so damn effectively here. Yeah, you got the kill, thank you. Yeah, okay, they're getting that though, yeah. Just while we're all here covering this area, just make sure they don't take our area back. Fuck. What did you have? Oh, you got Squeezer, okay. I just saw a normal blaster just shooting, like, regular bullets. I'm just like, you can't reach me, and then it started hitting them. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Squeezer, goddamn, I keep forgetting about that shit. That covers enough of theirs that they're not going to recover. Come on. And we had him in danger for so long. We may still have this, but it's going to be fucking close. The Ink Storm just constantly spitting those things. I think we have it. Look at my sprinkler damage there. Oh, come on, really? Man, I'm bad at judging that. I'm a bad judge. Also, the only Inkling here. That upsets me. There's so many Octarians, and I'm just like, I think I'm the only Octarian across all of them. Like, out of every single person playing there, I think I was the only Inkling. Fuck me. Okay. 3 more losses. Guaranteed I'll have the thing. Either 3 losses or a win and a loss. I think. And I'll have the egg shades. And if I get run speed, I'll be super happy. And if not, I will. Again, I think I've got 44 or so chunks. So I only need a couple more run speed up chunks, and then I can max it. If I don't get it here. I'm super appreciative that it's a lot easier to make sets how you want them in this game compared to the first one, where in the first one it was pure RNG the entire time and there was nothing else you could do about it. Damn, it takes a long time to do it in this though. Again, I've always mentioned it, I still like it. When you go into battle in this game, there's the results of that battle and what you can take into battle and all the different things you can do. Every match that you play, you can be progressing towards multiple things. You can be progressing your level up, you can be getting extra money. There's the freshness on your weapons. Here we've got the no pop queen, like the Splatfest rank and the power. You've got your different gear that you can try to get up to get that, which you can either be trying to take drinks to get them to roll right, or you can just be grinding out chunks doing it. It's just every time, like every battle that you do here, you make progress into multiple of the different things that you're doing. So it gives you a goal to work towards. Again, I've mentioned it before, but part of the reason why I've, like, as an online game, I play Splatoon more than other games, which I know I haven't played it that much a lot lately. I've still put, like, I think over 200 hours into this game at this point. Maybe 150, but I think it's 200. And it's just part of the reason for that is the game's really fucking good and I really enjoy the mechanics of this. But every time I play it, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Like, I always have a goal that I have in mind of just, like, where I want to get to. And then with that goal, I can, like, play that and, like, have fun with that. And then I can have other goals that I want to work towards. So I always have that goal to work towards. It's why, again, it's just, like... And people talk about it as just, like, the game should be able to carry itself. And it's just like, yeah, the game can carry itself. But to bring people constantly wanting to come back in to play over and over and over again, it's just like, the gameplay alone isn't enough to carry that. Because if it's just gameplay alone, it's like, there are plenty of other games. Like, with the amount of options that we have for games, honestly, I stand by it. For multiplayer experiences, gameplay alone can be difficult for certain types of people to push alone. I mean, I know there are certain, like, some of the biggest multiplayer games right now to fly directly in the face of that with Battle Royale being a genre where it's just like, there's no overall experience that you get, as far as I'm aware, there's no overall experience that you get for those. I think Fortnite, and I don't know if Battlegrounds starts doing it, but, like, you might be able to get, like, currency or things to work towards, like, aesthetic things, but there's, from my understanding, there's no such things as leveling up or stats or anything. Like, there's nothing that you can do in that game to change how a match starts for you. From my understanding, there's nothing you can do in a Battle Royale that changes how the match is for you in any capacity outside of your appearance. And you might be able to work towards that, I think. So, like, I know that's, like, it's, like, flies in the face of that mentality. But where that game has its constant drive to do that is the fact that for how many people play one game, there is, like for Splatoon, assuming no disconnects, for every game that you play, there are equal a number of winners as there are losers. So when you play a game, you have a pretty good chance of winning. It may not be 50-50 because of different skills and everything, but it's like, winning an individual match is like, yay, cool, we won the next match, on the next one. It's like it can be fun and super fun and enjoyable to win that match, and it's still exhilarating. But because Battle Royales, there's like one winner or like a team of winners of like when you're doing the group things and stuff like that. For the 100 people that play it, it's just like winning that one match is a big fucking deal. So you can always be playing those matches to get to that one moment where you get that. Or, like, you get that one big win. Cool, work towards the next one. So you can just be like, cool, I've won again. So, like, working towards a win is the goal in that. Just winning one individual match. Where in this, winning an individual match isn't that big of a deal, so so the game needs some type of incentives outside of that you need to work towards. This is like, I've spoken with people about this, saying like a game, like multiplayer games don't need anything else to push them through. If people are playing them but don't have enough fun with them, just the gameplay to stick with them for a long time, then clearly the gameplay itself isn't enjoyable enough. And I disagree with that, and certain multiplayer games especially ones where the amount of players in individual match are a lot smaller. Exactly that has happened. Street Fighter V and ARMS are really good examples. Street Fighter V, what do people complain about? There's not enough content there, despite the fact that I've spoken to a lot of people who say it is one of the best fighting games ever. And that it's like, yeah, it's one of the best fighting games ever. There's so much depth to it, and it's so fun and enjoyable and everything, but there's just not enough there to do. Smash on Switch. Oh, sorry, not on Switch. I mean, we don't know about Switch. I'm worried that's going to be the case for the Switch because they're putting so much money into getting all the characters in it. But on 3DS and Wii U, a whole bunch of new characters. People genuinely seem to prefer the combat in that compared to Brawl. But it didn't have anywhere near as options or modes or things to work towards as Brawl, so people played it a lot less, and it's one of the biggest criticisms that those games have, outside of also just not being Melee, because people just want Melee again. People want Melee again so much that people will mod not Melee to be Melee instead of just playing Melee. And ARMS, when ARMS first came out, really fun game, I super enjoy ARMS, but when it first came out, it was just like, you play matches, and you have to play, like, an hour also of matches, depending on how much you won or anything, to have like one go at the arms getter to get a couple more arms for other people to mix them around. And that was all you did. Like every match that you played, you were just doing that. And it's like, oh, okay. But as it went on, they introduced the badges where there's like those specific goals to work towards. You get those badges, you get more points, so you can use the arms getter way more frequently. Added more like optional and like skill things to find in those ones. They added the entire party crash system, so which is like similar to Splatfest, where there's now big events and opportunities for people to get together and do big plays in ARMS. It's like they realized that there wasn't enough there to drive people to continuously play it, to support the player base that a online multiplayer game needs to like make it a worthwhile experience for anyone to play. You need enough people playing it so it's worthwhile anyone for playing. And like the less that we have playing it, the harder it is. Like it's a constant like the better you do at it, the easier it is to fuel it. Splatoon's a really good example. Like there's so many people playing Splatoon that it's easier to convince more people to buy Splatoon, which then makes it easier to keep the infrastructure up enough that there's enough people playing that people can always find matches, everything like that. Where the moment a game starts dying off, then it's harder to convince people to play. It's like, well, there's not enough people playing it, so why am I going to buy it? And then less people are buying it or like picking it up, and then the people who are playing it, because there's less players, start dropping off, and then it accelerates. Cough, radical heights. Well, I mean, everything about, like, let's try and follow trends well and truly, like, after they've been established and then do them in ways that people don't like, is that dude's entire business strategy until he shut down his company. But I only made another Battle Royale game because these people needed jobs. Oh, by the way, they're all fired now. What was, right, I was talking about, this. It was like they realized there wasn't enough drive in ARMS to fix. To, like, give people incentive to keep playing over and over again. And Splatoon 1 was good at that. Splatoon 2 is great at it. As I mentioned, every single match that you do, you're working towards multiple different goals all at the same time. While every individual match is still fun and exciting. And then you'll still have, like, then you've got the multiple different ranked modes, so people can always jump into different ranked modes. And you've got the, Splatfest like this, which give big opportunities for people to come in and play all together, and, like, so you can have, like, a weekend, or in Splatoon's case, a 24-hour period. It's weird that, like, they do the same idea in their other games of similar to Splatfest. Like, there's the party crash in ARMS, there's the tournaments in Pokken, there's tournaments in Mario Tennis. It all came from Splatfest. Like, Splatfest were, like, where that concept came from, and they keep expanding it, like, in some ways being very, very, very similar to Splatfest, like ARMS is doing, or the tournaments and the other ones where it's less direct, but still very clearly similar focus and idea and everything. Splatoon's the only one that's still 24 hours only. All the others have extended it to a weekend or so. Oh my god. Well, this felt mean. Hi! That was mean. Yeah, Splatoon's the only one that has kept it as 24 hours, where all the other ones have extended it past that. BAM! But yeah, it says everything about Again, it takes a long ass time to do any of it, like to grind out for these sets to do. But every single time that I play a match, I'm working towards multiple goals. I get my money there. I'm ranking up my Splatfest points if it's one of these. If not, I can be ranking up my freshness of weapon. Come on, run! Yes! Woo! I wasn't meant to be loud today because I'm yet to put on the soundproofing foam on my door and I'm annoying people. But holy shit, that luck! All right, okay. Fuck everything. Fuck all of you. I'm doing this. Yo, sup? I have something very, very, very important for you to do. Yo, fucking let's go! Yes! Boom! Pure run speed double egg shades. Yeah! What should not be that useful for me, but yay! It's finally pure. Yay! Holy shit, the luck on that run. Fuck yes. God, I got luckier on that run than when I took the goddamn drink. I mean, the drink helped me get the first one in this slot, but not the second one. But hey! My double egg shades are finally pure. And they match these ones, which are pure ink saver. Now I just gotta get this fucker to have pure special power up. Which is just a case of using goddamn snails until I roll 2 special power up, or until I get enough special power up things that I can just go for it. I'm really tempted to just max this out, like to just chuck the ink saver sub on there, because it's excessive to use on something that's burst bombs. But I think because, like, if it lets me, like, I don't think going all 3 of these is enough to let me throw 3 burst bombs at once. But it will let me throw 2 and still have a bit left in the tank. I think I remember working out the maths on that. I'm not going to do it just yet, because I still don't know what I want to do with everything else. But that's the idea for that one. Also, shit there. I also got to work out what I want to do with this. I'd like to do Bamboozler, but I'm terrible with the Bamboozler, so I don't even know how I'd make a set out of it. But hey, I have it. So, there's that. But hey! Double egg shades are finally pure. Woo, 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 woo. Yay, Splatfest. Thank you, Splatfest. Pro Pulp people have no rights. Jesus. That's fucking harsh, like. Or fresh, I should say. I choose Pulp. You know the team that's the color orange? Wow. Wow, you're a smartass. Still get the like, though, but wow. Smartass. Apple juice. Yeah. Oh, we got... I just like mimosas. Yeah. The picture of because every single Splatfest they do pictures of Marina and Pearl clearly on a date in most cases, like doing their things for that. Marina is drinking a mimosa. Like, it's very, very, very blatant that she's drinking a mimosa in it. Whole festival seems silly. They usually, I saw that one before. What do we got? I don't, no, juice with no, like, if you don't like Pulp, that just leaves more for the rest of us. Good, fucking take it. It's Kirby, I think. I can't read the rest of it. Hey, Vanitas, hey, Kingdom Hearts. Okay, we saw that one, but hey, I think that's Kirby. Pulp's life. Good luck, hey. Go Team Pulp. Annoying orange. We got, why are you on the dance machine there? Like, but it's over there. Oh, okay. You do your thing. Do Octolings have different dance moves as well? Or I haven't looked enough to tell, but I wonder if Octolings, like, Squid Girl dress. Yeah. Best luck to both teams. Yeah. Oh man, Octolings are great. I want to be an Octoling. Damn me and my having to record it as an LP because I knew I'd enjoy the game more, and I do so much Splatoon videos that, hey, I might as well do an LP of Octo expansion. It'd be dumb if I didn't, honestly. But, it's making me take longer until I get to this. Yeah, when can we get the villain hair? Yeah, when can we get the villain hair for, Octolings? The ones that they wear. I mean, we don't... That doesn't even make sense. It's not even boneless. It's literally orange bones that you want in there. Or the orange bone be the peel? I don't even know. Pulp team epic. Again, I'm concerned that's right. I like how these two are just away from the party. Like, yo, the Pulp. Yeah, his drawings are fantastic. Even if they are, like, cheated ones. Can't have a screwdriver with Pulp. Yeah, it's what we saw before. Alright. Gotta pulp up to gulp down. No, you really don't. Ew. Any new ones up there that I didn't notice anywhere else? That SpongeBob thing again? Why? I can't even tell what's happening there. Any others that I can't? I can't. What's that one? I like texture in my OJ. You're all gross. You're all gross. I don't think there's any others. I think that's all the new ones that I'm seeing to here. Hey, all right. Well, with that, we will dance our way into the night, and the results will be announced, and I'll chuck it on the end of the Splatfest video. That's how they work. So, hey, let's just dance to Off the Hook while we wait. Hey. And we do a big return. Splatfest all finished. All Dunzos. All Hanzos. Opposing teams playing full Hanzo. No one's playing the healer. They're losing because they can't cover much turf because their sniper is Hanzo a sniper? I'm not even sure. Splatfest results, I don't know how to Overwatch. And I intend to never learn. Alright, which one? I mean, this one's... It's like no Pulp's gotta absolutely fucking annihilate this, right? Like, surely. For the popular, at least. Hey! Yes, sir! No Pulp smashes the popularity. Now it comes down to the wins. AKA where popularity doesn't make much of a difference. God damn it, motherfucking shitbag. 0.62%. Ah! Good. I had a perfect record in the first game. I think I've won one in this. And if I did the Ninja Turtles one, I wouldn't have won any of those. Pulping all day, pulping all night. Getting delicious pulp with every nutritious gulp. Ew. So Team No Pipe didn't have any real substance? Shocking. Get good, chumps. Meh. Marina's just like, meh. Nice, screw you. Alright, give us the stages and whatnot. Ew, go away. I can deal with that. I'm not good at it, but I can deal with it. Who left their cross bucket wrapper here? Don't touch that, Pearly. It's not litter. It's modern art. Wow. Piranha Pit. Hey, but ill tower control. That's not an excuse to just camp at the top, Pearly. How would you even camp on Moray at the top? That doesn't even make sense. Macamon. Hey, but it's league, so I can't even play any of it. Basketball would be cool if you used claim instead of basketball. There's already a sport for that. Yeah. And the cap. I cook some minutes all day, Mr. Just get crying about X or whatever. Did you read the manual? Bring back the corporate shill game line. They now just alternate a bunch of lines, but bring back the corporate shill game one. Alright, give us the thing. Alright, we got our snails. Let's go. Let's go do 6 right now. Let's see if we can get lucky on the jacket. Fuck, I mean, I used a bunch already, like, mid-Splatfest. Let's do it. Reroll. Okay, come on. Like, these are so close. We just need this. Just 2. Just 2 special power-ups. Let's do gambling mid-video. Fuck it, let's do it. Come on, 2. Fuck you. I don't want 2 cold. No one wants cold-blooded. I want to make a whole set of pure cold-blooded, but no one cares about cold-blooded. Fuck you, cold-blooded. Come on, something. Fuck you. I mean, Subsaver and Inksaver, so at least I'll get those. But come on! I've pumped so many into this. Gimme! Well, there's 1. But I need 2. Because I've only got about 20-something of this. I don't even have 30 for the... I can't even afford it if I get 2 yet. So I'm not going to wait till I get another 20. Fuck you. At least I'm getting my run speed and swim speeds. Not that I need them because I just used it on the other ones. Come on! Do it! Do it, you coward. Do it. Stop giving me cold-blooded. I mean, it's Tony Cancer. They're more likely to get cold. There's so many brands in this that they can't just have one brand is, has one ability that's more likely, and then it's evenly split. There's one extra brand, so there's 2 brands that are actually more likely to get cold-blooded, and they're fucking bastards because of it. Do it. I hate you. Never gonna get this set done. I'm never gonna get it fucking done. God damn it. Alright, well, I won't... Grr. Grr! Infinite grr. Alright. Well, I shall... We'll come back on the next episode. It's meant to be a hotel... Fishy. There's meant to be a hotel stage coming, so maybe it'll be that. Maybe I'll be an Octoling by then. Depends on how much longer the Octo expansion takes. Really depends. Maybe I'll have this set done by then. But I won't. What? Do I want to know? Like, do I want to know? That's not a fish. I'm just gonna go ahead and just not worry about... I'm just gonna walk away from the fish. I can't escape the fish. Can't escape the fish. Next episode, we'll work out what the... Hey! You get... Yeah, no, you get a yay. You get a yay. Yes. Let's leave it here, away from the fishies. We'll have it here. On the next episode... New weapons, probably. I think I have the, like... I think I have the custom version of every weapon that I want, anyway. So, probably not that. But maybe new stage, maybe play as an Octoling. I don't know. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.